Oh, hey there guys, welcome to another video. This is another part of the build series for a new Truckasaurus. This is actually just a model based on the idea of building basically a dragon. I had Charizard from the Pokemon series as my inspiration for this, but at the same time, yeah, I want to kind of make it appropriate for tabletop gaming as well. And what I've been doing so far is I've actually just kind of been working on the foot area here. I didn't really like the stance. It's still got a bit of a lean to it right now. So I'm going to just kind of work on that. So what I've done is I've got the original truck cab and everything kind of glued to the back here, and I'm going to build up the foot. Still haven't decided if I want to put like according to the rules, there's each facing has a ram on it, so I'm either going to put a fork in here and give it some claws like a dragon should, or this is some parts from a dollar store tank that I've got. It's actually got a lot of interesting parts, useful parts. It's even got a rocket, which is probably the reason why I bought it in the first place. But with the foot, I can actually put this one right in there, and it looks kind of like a whole foot. It's a little big, so I'm not too sure if I'm going to use it there yet. I did decide that I'm going to experiment using the you get the robot face here, but this part is on a hinge, and I do need to give him some arms. So I'm going to see if I have another one of these. If not, I might have to go get another one, and I'm going to glue it up in here so that I can actually glue like a car or something here, to be like his arm. So I'm probably going to get another one, so I have a good solution for using something here as an arm. And actually, there's a nice little mount here that could be good for turrets or some kind of a rocket or something like that. So I think I'm going to actually run out and get those, and then you reuse some of the pieces just to kind of give it a little bit of symmetry, a little bit of I know this is a kit bash model, but what I'm thinking of doing is just kind of having just making it a little easier on me to put it together without really buying too many extra parts. The other ideas I had for this feat were using this, like some existing Hot Wheels cars and Matchbox cars that I've got. I think this is Matchbox. To fill in the feet and everything like that. I didn't really want to go out and buy any more materials, but yeah, I might do that just to kind of keep, because I almost don't really want to wreck this. It's a good platform for another build, so I'm thinking of just kind of hanging on to it. I think originally it had this bulldozer piece on it, so it'd be kind of a shame to kind of just get rid of that. But anyways, that's what I've got done so far. Stay tuned. I'm going to just keep going here and see how this turns out. Okay, so I went out to the dollar store and I picked up another one of these robot tanks, and I thought I'd grab one more because I simply needed to have another shoulder and another mount to create an arm, and I just wanted to make it easier for me. Plus, everyone kind of needs to get out of the house a little bit, so we kind of did a little mini road trip over to a Dollar Tree this time, and just to grab this, and just a few other things that we needed. But yeah, it should be good for me to build both sides, nicely for the model itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wedge each of these pieces into the tractor trailer, or the tractor. I guess originally it was like a fender, so I figured to give it a little bit of support. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind down the face of the robot, the dollar store robot, and then get them to be mounted in there. So I also wanted to start kind of messing around with the the jaw assembly for well, the lower jaw for Charizard's head, and so this is the original sort of chassis. I actually went out and I grinded off well, I removed the wheels basically, but I did actually grind the tabs off so I could just get them off really quick, and I could always reuse the wheels if I decide to in the near future. But what I'm trying to figure out is just kind of how to hinge it so that I can open and close the jaw and build some teeth for him. So got the jaw all mounted, as you can see here, and this is kind of what it looks like here. It's kind of just hanging there, but I'm going to be building a mouth assembly. But what I've also been doing is just trial fitting and mounting some arms. What I decided to do was use these vehicles as his arms. I just wanted to make it a little less complex, and try to go with a little bit of like a construction theme with this with all the vehicles that I'm using. So I had like a road asphalt smoother, and then I had like another like dump truck with a bulldozer in the front. Originally I was thinking about using forks on his feet anyways, so since I used the dollar store, I guess, I don't know, parts of that tanks from the dollar store, I thought, well, you know, why don't I just cut some forks and create some like long claw-like toenails, and they seem to go right through these openings on the tank parts themselves, and I could simply just glue them in place, and it will look pretty cool once it was all finished. So now that I got basically the both sides done, things are coming together pretty cool. I ended up using more of the forks on his arms as well, just to kind of give him some claws. I wasn't sure how I was going to do that originally, but I decided to do it this way. And I'm going to be just kind of finishing off the back area. His wings, as you can see, won't be able to move, and going to keep the articulation in place while I add some parts to his mouth, including a flamethrower and anything else I can kind of think of once I got the main structure in place. But he'll soon be dangerous, and he'll be soon be flying in your face very soon, so stay tuned. Thanks a lot, and subscribe if you like.